Look carefully and you will see the flaws. Don't look for the flaws and you'll see the beauty. Correct? Sort of like the way we look at people, right? We see what we look for. That's the way we're trained. Our attitudes about insects are about the same. Once upon a time in Jamaica, my Rasta friend told me that food was plentiful in the hills of Jamaica. Most of it was owned by the forest department. He went on to say that all I need to do is just to go and help myself. But he said, be warned. Just take what you can eat, leave some for the birds, and the birds will leave some for the insects. Don't break the chain. Of course, I don't know how true it is about just helping myself to the food up in the hills, but I do like his attitude about not breaking the chain. Insects are, I think, Earth's most diverse organisms. Insect.org tries its best to help you to really see insects for the miniature marvels they represent, and to understand how intertwined our cultures have become with these alien creatures. Yet, in spite of massive education, we are determined to wipe them out. According to a recent article, it would seem that we would rather risk our children's health rather than be tolerant of our winged friends. Back in 2010, Time magazine, along with Reuters and CNN, among others, reported the link between pesticides and ADHD. But before there was a Time magazine, Reuters, or CNN, there was the scathing book Silent Spring by Rachel Carson. Did you read it? Now here it is, 9/11/2011. MSNBC reports the link between ADHD and pesticides in our food. Of course, this article, as the many articles before, will have very little effect on our attitudes about killing insects. Next year, no matter what the year is, there will be other articles about insecticides and their effect on our health, and nothing will be done. So, why even mention it? Because you, the viewer, the listener, as an individual, can do something. Simply buy and feed your kids and yourself food grown without the excessive and dangerous use of insecticides. A wise man once told me this about fruit and food in general. If the insects won't eat it, why should you? I say, don't break the chain, and don't support those that do. We are smart people. Can't we figure out a way to grow food, control insects, and not destroy our ecology? I'll bet we could, if we tried.